did you enjoy this? And how did it go?
Yeah, I thought it was really good. I've had a few so far, so I'm starting to get used to the kind of the routine that we go through. But yeah, it was really good. It was competitive, a lot of energy, but I had a really good time.
Where have you worked out before today, and where have you worked out before today?
I had a few before the combine. I had Atlanta and Brooklyn before, and then I went to Boston, and then I just came from LA, and I was in Golden State yesterday.
Clippers or the Lakers?
Clippers.
How taxing is that? Just the schedule that you've been on for the last couple of weeks leading up to the game?
Yeah, it's a grind for sure. A lot of travel. I mean, I came from Golden State yesterday. I'll go to Charlotte right after this tonight, so and work out there tomorrow. But it's what I've dreamt of for so long. So I'm taking it all in, having fun with it, enjoying the process, and just trying to work as hard as I can.
Some of the things you do best.
I think I shoot at a high level, make good reads out of pick and roll, and I just compete. I try to play winning basketball, and that's what I hope to bring to a team is just a winner's mentality and do whatever it takes to win.
Hey, Collin, what did you like me to work on today?
I thought we played well. We were split up, but it was competitive, a lot of energy. I thought our team played well together. We competed, talked a little bit, and the main thing for us was just playing hard and competing on both ends of the floor.
Any guys from Villanova you've been able to maybe lean on and get some advice that you guys go through this process?
Yeah, we've had a lot of guys go through it. I'm super close with Jalen still, so I talk to him every day. Dante's been super helpful. I talk to Mikhail still, Sadiq. He's one of my best friends, and Jeremiah as well. So we have a lot of guys that have gone through it, and got Eric Pascal, Phil Booth, who's been here. Those guys are all super helpful whenever you need help, and just reach out.
Did they put you through a whole bunch of sprints as they did with the people who were in here yesterday?
At the end?
Yeah, at any time.
Yeah, we ran at the end a little bit, did a little conditioning drill, but it was good. It tests you mentally and physically just to kind of see how far you're going to go and how you're going to push yourself.
Are there any preconceptions about your game that the pro scouts have that you try to seek to clear them up on?
I mean, I just want to prove that I can play at this level. I have a lot of confidence in myself, and I put a lot of work in, so I'm super confident in my ability and my ability to play at this level and kind of make an impact right away, just of the experience that I have from playing in college for 5 years and playing a lot of close games and against older experienced guys. I've also played with a bunch of pros my freshman year, so I've had the ability to learn from a lot of guys, a great coach. So I'm just trying to kind of show my entire game, my complete game, shooting the ball off the dribble, catch and shoot, making different reads, different passes out of pick and roll, and playing winning basketball, coming in here and trying to win everything.
You mentioned your coach. What was your reaction when you heard about Coach Wright deciding to retire?
How did you find out?
I found out through Twitter, I guess.
So did I. I was in Miami for pre-draft, and I came home for our banquet, and I don't think he was expecting it to get out that way, but it did. And then we had a meeting later that night, and he kind of just told us that Kyle Neptune, an assistant who's been in our program before, I was with him for 4 years, was going to come in and kind of take it over. And I'm happy for Coach. He put a lot of work in. There's a lot of time that goes into it. He was missing a lot of time with his family, so I'm happy for him. He'll get to kind of decompress and spend some time with his family. But, yeah, I was just as shocked as you were.
You mentioned kind of your time at Villanova playing in all those games. I don't know how many players in this draft process played 150 college games. How does that kind of help you throughout this, knowing that you played in national championship games, you played in those big style events, and you played in so many games?
Yeah, it helps a lot. I have a lot of experience just playing basketball, being in different situations and being in tough road environments, playing against great players, guys who are in the league now. I've played against a lot of guys, so I think that experience is only going to help me. And then when I come in here, just trying to be vocal, and I've been in a lot of different situations, so I think there's nothing really that will really throw me off that I won't really expect.
Prior to this trip here, had you ever sat down with Wizards front office people for interviews, maybe like in Portsmouth or anywhere else?
No, I haven't. I mean, they've been to some of our, they're close with our staff at Villanova, so they've been to a bunch of practices before in my 5 years. have been there for a while, so they've been there a couple times, but I've never sat down and talked to them at the combine.
Suppose those conversations are in the offing maybe later today.
Yeah, probably, most likely. I'll probably talk to a few of the front office guys and some of their coaching staff.
Thank you.
As you go through this process, I know it's going by fast. How are you able to enjoy to just savor the moment and just live in the moment?
I mean, it's just pretty special. You grow up watching the NBA and going around to the different arenas and seeing the different personnel, sometimes seeing some guys in there working out. It's definitely a dream come true, and you just try to savor the moment and enjoy it as much as you possibly can. It's a lot of travel. It's a grind. You got to get your rest, but just trying to take it all in as much as I possibly can, just enjoy the moment and kind of just have fun with it.
It must have been super tough to fly cross country, maybe overnight or something like that for a long time, and then
Yeah, no, I
get out
flew
here.
in. I left yesterday at 6 from Golden State and got in at 5. So, I mean, it's part of the process, but you got to do it. It's my job now, so I'm just thankful to kind of have the opportunity and be out here able to compete.
6 p.m. to 5 a.m.
No, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Either way,
because of the time change.
So yeah, but either way, it's tough as heck.
Yeah, it's definitely hard, but can't complain. Got to do it. This is my job now, and like I said, just came in here, try to bring energy and try to play hard.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for doing that.
Appreciate it.